Why are you here? Why are you here?
Okay.
You came here for what?
What I'm here for, because Willie is a liar. Yes, we did meet up on December 12th of 2015 at the Red Roof Inn Hotel.
Okay.
Yes, we did. And
we was in Chicago
did have
then?
sex. Yes, no, Shanda was in LA. And not only
How you
that,
know where I was?
because he told me.
Like, but did you come? You saw me
It
at Johnny?
ain't just me, Shanda.
You saw it in Johnny?
I don't give a about that. Worry about you, bitch. Worry about you. Thank you for helping me out, boo. Of course. Are you sure you're ready for this? We'll see.
Please, if you thought I was gonna be on a pole, think again. But what you're about to watch is my fine-ass husband prepare himself for his movie, Chocolate City 2.
Don't make it rain. Come on, you can help me. Yeah. Willie, you gotta work for your tips.
So I hit up my girl Nikki to see if we can rent out her club so that Willie can get in the right state of mind for this solo scene in the movie. Look, I might be biased, but he's looking kind of good up there.
If you was a real stripper, I might hire you.
Oh, no.
Ain't none of that, boo.
Ain't none of that.
It was nice to see you both. I gotta go handle some work, so I'll see y'all later.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. See ya, I'll call you.
What's up, y'all? This your boy, Willie Taylor. You know, last year was kind of rocky for me and my family. We were the new kids in town. But everything's on the up and up now. I got new music on the way, and along with the help of my beautiful wife, Shanda, I'm here rehearsing for this new role in this movie, Chocolate City 2. You might remember the first one starring Tyson Beckford and Genuine, but stay tuned, ladies. This one here starring your boy.
I'm proud of you. We came out here and we did the
I told you I was gonna make sure you're good.
I know you did. I can now focus on me. Last year, we moved out here for Willie to chase a dream. Now he's living in his dream. I never really lost the passion for music or becoming an artist, but when I became a mother, that kind of changed for me. So I feel like it's time for me to finally focus on Shanda and get back on the mic.
I be telling people like, yo, man, she dope. I'm telling you, she's super dope. They be like, man, straight up, let me hear something. And I be like, I ain't got nothing. I think it's time for you to take a shot, man.
I actually set up like a session with Blaze.
Blaze took a pass at my wife a few years ago when they was in the studio working. And even though I forgive, I can't act like I forgot.
Like, I just want to just go in, just the two of us. I can start and we can create that way.
But you know how I am about you and Blaze.
I know Willie questions me working with Blaze again, because back in the day, Blaze put me in an uncomfortable situation, and it's kind of been a sore topic of my marriage ever since. But Blaze is a dope producer, and he knows what I want in my music, and that combo is kind of hard to come by in this town.
You know, past situations, Blaze taking all them hits at you. I just don't
Look, I'm a grown-ass woman. I know how to conduct myself, and I am a grown married woman at that. I just want to have full control of my career. And if I need help, he's the first motherfucker I want to ask.
Me and Nia, we better than ever, you know what I'm saying? You know, we had to work everything out. You know, my new album is about to drop. I'm feeling great. It's your boy, Soulja Boy, taking over the world, baby. Let's go. Y'all might got me on the court, but come with me on the 2K, though. PlayStation.
You don't want that.
I'm standing a way better chance
I'm playing
on the video game.
I'm playing 21, bro.
Y'all got it, 2K? It's all Soulja.
Man, what's been up?
Man, just working, man, you know what I'm saying? I just released that project, Stacks on Deck, you feel me? It's been going good.
Nice.
But now, though, Willie, how you been, though, bro? You been good?
Man, I'm good, man. I just been working on getting everything straight for the home front. So it allowed my wife to be able to do her thing, man. So she back in the music and doing her thing, man. Because when we met,
What's up with her?
she working with this producer, Blaze. Real dope producer, man. And they vibe and they chemistry, I mean, as far as musically, is dope. The only problem is, man, in the past, he took a couple shots at her, you know what I mean, on some try to get with her type.
What?
Right, so it's like,
Come on.
I knew the fellas would get where I'm coming from. I know they've been in the game for a long time, and I really want to see what they got to say about relationships with women in the industry. I got a couple concerns. She told me everything was cool. She said she got it.
But I mean, you can't do nothing but trust your wife.
Exactly, and that's what I'm trying to do, man. But I know
You know
man.
him? Who is it? You know him?
I know him. I'm just trying to figure out, man, should I trust the situation? Should I sit back and let her be an artist? She said she got it. Or should I, go in and let him know what the I'm talking about?
By default, gotta go check out this situation. Even if you is tripping, it show you that you love her, though.
Yeah, hey, baby, but,
You know I love you, though. I was coming through.
No. After that, if something else, you already know what it is.
You already know what it is. We have nothing less to talk about, fam.
Yeah, exactly. Last thing I want my wife to do is feel like I don't trust her. In this situation, I don't trust him. And maybe Soldier's right. Maybe I do need to roll up on him and just let him know how I feel.
Good to chop it up with y'all, man.
Bro.
Y'all ain't gonna do me like that on that court like that again.
Good boy.
After talking to Soulja Boy and Fizz about Shanda getting back in the studio with Blaze, I'm feeling some type of way, especially after he took a crack at her. I know they're supposed to get in the studio today, and I'm thinking I might need to go find out what's going on.
So you ready to do the solo thing?
I'm ready to do the solo. I will not step another foot in a damn group. Let me tell you that, for real, for real.
I really don't care how good of a producer you are. You don't crack at a married woman. And I'm not trying to get in the way of Shanda's creative flow or none of that. But at the end of the day, man, I can't act like I'm super happy about them working together.
So I'm sitting in my music session, and this random ass chick that I don't know walks in. I'm trying to figure out, all right, may I help you, ma'am? Hi. I know it ain't Blaze's wife. I'm like, who the f is this?
I just wanted to come talk to you
About?
some things that you do need to know about what your husband is doing.
I thought about popping in on Shanda and Blaze, but at the end of the day, I just gotta trust Shanda. She's been so supportive of me, and I can't trip the first time she gets a chance to get back in the game over some that happened in the past. Instead, I decided to book some studio time of my own.
I don't want Blaze all in my business, so I asked her if we could step into the next room so she could tell me about what my husband's been doing.
So it's some things that you do need to know about how when Willie come in Chicago,
Okay.
how he is contacting me. So if you want to see this, what your husband is doing.
Willie's definitely been talking to this ratchet-ass bitch. She brought me text messages. That's definitely his phone number, along with a picture of himself in his boxers. How dumb can you be? If Willie with this ratchet-ass bitch, I swear to God, I'ma bury that mofo.
It's a lot of things that you don't know.
Okay.
And the reason why
But
your
you know
husband
what?
is contacting me, we're still Willie and I was dating 12 years ago, way before he even met Shanda. But when me and him broke up, we never stopped. I came to LA to show Shanda who her man really in love with. It ain't you, boo. It's me.
So I'll take your folder.
So,
I'll
and
take
that's
all
just
of your
what it is.
your
And the fact that you
information.
didn't even know that he tried to leave you when you was pregnant. And tried to get back with me.
Okay, well,
you
are
didn't
we
know
still
any
married,
of that.
sweetie?
Oh.
Okay, I want to talk to him about it first. As a woman, I always wanted to be fair to another woman to hear her out, because if it's true, I'm dealing with my husband. This bitch don't owe me. Let's talk about it, because I would love to hear what Willie has to say.
Problem, call him up, bring him on down here.
Okay, baby.
All right?
Okay. After this bum bitch accused Willie of cheating on me with her, I didn't want to believe it. But after I read the text messages, it was all undeniable. I'm not the kind of woman to sit back and let my husband cheat on me, and he know that. He got me up.
I'm just trapped in love. That's all right there, man.
What's up there?
What up? Not mine. What's up, babe?
How are you?
Just doing trapped in love.
Trapped in love, huh?
Yeah, it sound good.
All right, so what's going on with you, seriously?
What's up?
What have you been doing?
Recording.
Not today. What have you been doing outside of your marriage?
Nothing.
After she gave me the evidence, it was time for me to hear Willie's dumbass side of the story, because at this point, he got some explaining to do. I knew that he was in the studio also. So, since my work got interrupted with his bull, I'm gonna bring my ass and return the favor. So I asked this bitch to stick around until I heard his side of the story, and if I needed her, I'll call her. See, Kyesha.
Kyesha, who, from Chicago?
Yes. She brought this to me, baby. You were really thirsty. Just be honest, is it true?
No.
You've never met up with her. You don't text her.
Damn, here I am ready to step to Shanda and the producer and tell him what's up, and then Shanda comes to my studio session with an envelope full of messages saying that Kyesha's in town. Kyesha's some chick that I knew from back in Chicago. What the f she doing in LA? And why the f is she going to my wife with a folder full of bull?
I leave tonight, I'll be back on the 11th. Yo, where you at? Home. Come get busy before I leave.
Who said that?
I don't know, you tell me. You see the text messages, you saw your number, you know the fact that you texted. So be real.
Is that not your number?
That's definitely my number. That's definitely my hats, too.
This is definitely your text, right?
Right.
So why you just can't be real with me?
What you want me to say about Kyesha? I don't like her. Don't give a about her. Ain't never seen her, so what are we talking about?
There should never be a woman to ever step to me to tell me about my husband.
Okay, well, tell her to come and talk to you in front of me.
I'm gonna call her. She's gonna come here.
Don't worry, Willie. I'm one step ahead of you. I got this hoe on hold, but right now, I want to hear from you.
Why did you send it?
I don't know, man. I must have been feeling myself that day. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Also, you think that's cool?
It's definitely.
Stupid mother. You're stupid. You're stupid, you ass.
So
you
now tell her to
allowed that to happen.
What happened?
You allowed her
Tell her
to be
come.
able to have something to come
Tell
and
her to
talk
come.
to me about.
Tell her come.
Come on, let's go. Let's settle this right now.
I know Willie right off the bat wouldn't admit what he's done. I know who I'm dealing with. So let's all get together so we can get to the bottom of this.
There she is.
Before I say anything, let me apologize to you first. I'm sorry. So you're looking for attention, huh?
Willie, but you're hitting my line up
about you?
but you're hitting my line up
Do you think I give a
at 3
about
o'clock
you?
in the morning
Do when?
asking me, are you
When?
serious? I showed Shanda the
I don't give a Come
Are
on,
you
man. Them
serious?
damn chillin' loaves, man. Get the out of here,
Chilling
man. Don't give a
Wait, let's not get, don't do that.
Let me tell you
don't
something.
do it, sweetie.
I did up, but I
Okay,
love my
that's
wife.
fine.
I don't give a about you.
Don't do that.
You can get the on.
that.
Have you
Are
ever
you serious?
felt like I gave a
You still telling me you love me, right?
When?
Are
Do
you
you-
serious?
do you-
It's in
do
the
you- do you
text
feel-
messages.
do you
Are
feel
you
the
serious?
love?
You got
It's
me.
in the text
I tell my
messages.
fans love you too, babe.
Are you serious, Willie?
I don't want to hear if you're
That's
here.
the reason why
trying
I
to
told you about the pregnancy.
So I'm. What pregnancy?
Are you
talking
serious?
about?
We've been off and on since 2004 all the way up until
Kyesha.
now.
Guess what? Nobody gives a about the past like that.
Actually, there is somebody that give a about the past, and that's me. She claims to have been pregnant by my husband and carrying on a relationship for over a decade. Why wouldn't I give a about that? These are some serious accusations, and Willie better start making sense of it all right now.
You hit my line up trying to
About you,
meet
you
up with
suck
me.
ass. What am I talking to you
Why
for?
didn't you meet up with me then?
Never. Why?
Never.
No, I'm gonna tell the truth. You came out here for some bum ass dumb. And I'm gonna show you
Tell
time.
the truth.
So Willie's sitting up here acting like he don't even know who the hell I am. But every time he comes to Chicago, he's in my bed. Willie keep playing this back and forth game between me and Shanda. He tells me that he loves me, and I'm here to see if that's really true.
I'm done with the situation. I'll deal with what I gotta deal with.
Okay.
But
Okay.
you, come on. We don't have nothing to talk about.
Okay.
Nothing to talk about.
Good luck to you.
Nothing to talk about.
Y'all can deal with that because I'm
Nothing to
done.
deal with.
I have never done anything to this chick that she would ever feel that her presence is ever wanted here in LA talking to my wife about anything. Nothing. What the you think I'm finna do? Leave my wife for 10 years and get with her?
Stop playing with yourself. You know what it was.
I know what it is. Get the out of here.
That's the reason why you in 2.5 seconds, boo.
Come.
I done been through so much in the past week.
What are you doing here?
All I need is my girls, some drinks, and a couple of laughs because I'm totally out of it.
Shanda, I'm glad you can make it, honey.
Thank you for the invite, boo. I really needed it. Been going through a whole bunch.
You don't look like you going through a goddamn thing, but some
Your
beauty.
man let you out like that with your titties out?
Look, I was at the studio doing my own. This stupid ass bitch, a bitch, came with this whole motherfucking ass envelope of text messages her and my husband been having. You don't come to someone's wife with no bull, especially while I'm at work. I ain't got time for it. She go, we've been since 2004. Oh, he ain't tell you about a baby? What baby?
So wait, do they have a kid together? Because I need to know. Because bitch, we gonna get a paternity test.
This bitch is crazy.
Well, guess what though? Willie though, he's definitely in the doghouse.
Even if y'all was going through some, he still owe you to tell you. Because the bitch don't owe you.
I'm not letting this go slave free. Like I believe that he had a lot to do with letting that bitch into my home.
I've honestly always thought Shanda and Willie had the perfect marriage. If that was Max, his ass would be in the doghouse for a long ass mother time.
At this point, I'm like, tell me everything right now because we can handle it now.
Even if it's the
We've
worst.
already had that conversation. But this motherfucker swear to God that he hasn't seen this bitch since 2004.
So he denied everything.
He didn't know. He did deny the text because that'll be a dumbass to deny like that because it's right here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
How we gonna figure out who's telling the truth?
I was like, let's sit in front of this bitch. So let me see her say that is.
That
Like,
is-
you know.
Right.
You don't know her, but you know him, so you gonna know if he's flexing or if he's really like, okay.
But that's
you figure it out.
I know him. I know him enough to know when
so
he's
just
a
watch
lie.
his moves and you'll know.
Even though I still believe that this Latina-ass bitch is some groupie from Willie's past, this is just real crazy right now. Nikki's right. When the three of us sit down, I'ma need to keep an eye on Willie because this just don't add up.
You know your man, you gonna figure it out. But what if she's telling the truth? What's gonna happen?
Willie and I have taken a huge step backwards. I know he's done something stupid, but this is just not adding up. On one hand, she's telling me they've been hooking up for 10 years, but on the other hand, he's telling me it's just text messages. One, if not both of these motherfuckers are lying. But I just want to take one more stab at getting some truth out of it. This time, we're all gonna sit down in a very civilized manner, and I'm gonna finally get some answers I want. And then I'm gonna figure out how I wanna move on and proceed in my marriage.
This mom.
I just knew I had to take this meeting. Willie been living a double life for the last 12 years, and I'm sick of hiding our relationship. Shanda needs to know the truth, and today, I'm here to let her know what's really been going on.
Why are you here?
Now all we want to know is the truth at this point. I don't feel like, having no conversation about. My question to you.
Okay.
Since there was a baby, what happened? Where's this baby?
Okay, the reason why I lost the baby because you was pregnant at the same time.
Why did you lose the baby? I don't understand.
Because I was so stressed out because he was lying.
The things I lied about, I already talked to my wife about. Now you come on. Listen.
Why are you lying, Lucky? Why are you lying?
Don't call me Lucky. That dead years ago.
Why not? Because
Don't call
at
me.
the day, that's in the
talk
text
to me.
messages too, because I still
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a Yo, that's cool. I told her text messages.
Look, I'm not changing my story. I ain't seen Kyesha in over 10 years. Crazy, she came out here to drop all this bullshit on my wife. For what? I did send her some ass text messages, I did, and I'm wrong for that. But all this she bringing in my life right now, man, this should go her ass right back to Chicago.
Why are you here? Why are you here?
Okay.
You came here for what?
What I'm here for because Willie is a liar. Yes, we did meet up on December 12th of 2015 at the Red Roof Inn Hotel.
Okay.
Yes, we did. And
we was in Chicago
did
then?
have sex. Yes, no, Shanda was in LA. And not only
How
that,
you know where I was?
because he told me.
Did you come? You saw me in
It
job?
ain't just me, Shanda.
You saw it in job?
I don't give a fuck about that. Worry about you, bitch. Worry about you.
I don't give a fuck about you. You're not a side mother. Bitch, you so weak.
You know how I
Weak
made
as
your
hell.
ass like that.
Why are you here?
I was still in love with you. Guess what? I still.
You a fool.
Guess what? I still your little ass and make your ass within 2 seconds again. Are you kidding me?
Come on.
Yeah, I ain't got time for
Look, stay right here and call me a hoe. Stay right here and call me a hoe.
so goofy ass somebody.
You I show your ass. Yes, I am still in love with his ass.
For more than 12 years, Willie been telling me that he loves me. If this dumb bitch think I'm about to fall back, she dead wrong. I came to LA to get the truth out. Trust and believe, I'm not leaving until I get it out.
Let's go.
I know,
Let's go.
y'all. Can we stop now? You so stupid.
I'm not proud of the fact that I went for her. But when that bitch said, "Oh, Willie, I still love you," I just went with my first reaction. The truth of the matter is, I've heard enough from these two. They're both liars in my book.
At this point, I don't give no
Get it.
zero.
What I did, I did. I'm not trying to justify. All I wanted the truth to come out. The bull.
The truth is,
The truth is.
both of you motherfuckers lie. I can't talk to no liar at this point.
A couple days ago, this crazy bitch declared her love for my husband. We've gone through this before, but I know, me being a wife, I was supposed to stay strong because we have a family and that's what wife's supposed to do. But if Willie don't figure out why this keeps happening, our marriage could be over.
First off, I want to thank you for coming and even doing this, But to me, I just want you to know from the bottom of my heart how sorry I am. This right here has left such a mess between me and my wife. But I'm gonna clean it up because my marriage is not gonna break up over no chick like Kyesha. Yeah, I definitely want to get to the bottom of the Kyesha thing. I just want to let you know that no matter
What
all.
made you do that? What is it that keep allowing you to up like that?
We've been here before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With, you know, your past infidelities, and is it the happiness part? You're not happy, obviously, in this marriage if you keep doing the same, or is it something that you have within yourself but you feel like you can't stop doing, or what is it?
It was just text messages, and as bad as the text messages
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't care what it was at this point. None of it makes a difference because you did it again.
I did.
When Willie and I got together and had kids, we were young, and I knew that we would make mistakes in our relationship. We're not kids anymore, and I think it's time for him to be the man that he vowed to be, and for me to focus on me finally.
At this point, I'm gonna get my ass in the studio with it, you know, period. When I need you to watch kids, you watch the kids.
But you know, I'm always be a support system.
And I know, but now it's time to think about me. And I need to do that. I need to do that for myself. I need to do that for my baby.
I get it. Look, I didn't expect Shanda to take me back easy. I know I f***ed up, a huge up. But I love my wife, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes, man, to make sure that she understands that and that I will never make this mistake again. Will you allow me to make it better?
Well, that's all you got at this point.
I'm sorry, though. Okay? And I promise you I'm gonna never do it again. You hear me?
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Hold me to it. Can I make you happy?
A lot of work.
I'll do the work. I am, okay? Let's go.
What we gon' do? Something's in the way of holding on, but I won't let go. But sometimes I want you to hear me, even if I was hurting, 'cause I'm in love.
Before I became a mother and a wife, I was a singer. I put my dreams on hold so that Willie can chase his. But he's had a f***ed up way of showing his appreciation. But now moving past all this Kyesha drama, I've been going hard in the studio, so I asked my girl Teairra to stop by so she can check out what I've been working on.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm ready to write my life. Like, I'm ready to write about the things that I've actually been through.
Like, I feel it in the music, especially with everything going on.
I used to think that Shanda's and Willie's relationship was something that I wanted, but she's telling me that he's been dealing with this chick on the side for some time. I don't know all the details, but damn, I can't believe that Shanda's dealing with.
This bitch Kyesha is crazy. She's been hitting me up on Instagram talking about some, I'll see you in my direct messages.
Oh, bitch, I hope I'm with you when she see you. That's crazy. Like, that bitch just needs to be slapped on
that
sight.
Bitch making diss records. Bitch, you.
Oh,
Can't diss
she's
me.
a rapper or
all
singer?
of a sudden.
Oh.
She want her little 5 minutes, bitch. Yes, I'm upset with Willie, but this girl is taking things way too far. She's hitting me up on all my social media accounts, and I feel like she's stalking me. I need to focus on me.
Yeah.
I need to get back into my music. What am I supposed to do? Sit here and dwell?
You're doing the right thing. Get in the studio. Do your thing.
I just really want to get myself out there. Like, even like if it's like small, intimate places. Like, I finally want to be heard. I don't want to be looked at as Willie's wife or the mama. I was an artist before I was any of those things.
I'm happy that you're on that road. I think that you should go and perform, whether it's small or big, whatever it is.
I'm so ready for my voice to be heard. So I searched around and I found a small open mic night. I put out a little blast on social media so that some of my friends could come out and check me out. I want you to be there.
I will definitely be there with bells on, for sure.
All right.
Get your ass back in the booth.
I will.
What we gon' do? Something's in the way of holding on, but I won't let go. But sometimes I want you to hear me, even if I was hurting, 'cause I'm in love.
Tonight is the night of my open mic, and honestly, it couldn't come any sooner. I feel like it was finally a time where I can just focus on me. I've been working so hard on my music, and I'm ready to start sharing it.
Why leave the one you with if you could forgive her?
Thank you so much.
Seeing Shanda on stage is very inspiring to me. It gives me even more motivation to put my past behind me and focus on the future of my career.
You sound amazing.
Thank you. You know, I was nervous up there. This is my first time getting back. And you need to keep throwing yourself out there. I'm happy to see that you're really going for it and not putting your dreams on the back burner anymore. I've been doing it since I was a young girl. Before him. Before my husband. Before I met him. So just please let me just concentrate on me. Just because you're a mom, that's not where your life stops, you know? You still have to do what Shanda wants to do.
All right, y'all, put your hands together. We just have a special guest all the way from Chicago. Everybody start clapping right now for Teairra, y'all.
Who shows up at the same other place? That's her. See, I'm about to lose my. It's one thing to sleep with a married man, but it's another thing to keep popping up on me. She a stalker, and she's crazy. You're stalking the out of me.
Bitch, you told me she was crazy. I didn't know that crazy.
I saw on Instagram that Shanda was performing at an open mic. Since Shanda don't want to hear me out, I put it all in the song. Maybe she'll hear me out when I'm on stage. They say the truth hurt.
Don't clap to them lies.
Right, was so cold with it when it comes to bands. We go get it, bitch. Understand? I don't need you, man. He just love to cheat. He's so with it. Out my face, before I put you in your place. Better bag up like 50 feet. Oh, give me my space, give me my space. When he mad at you, he come to me. For 12 years we been creeping. For 12 years he been cheating. That's weeknights plus weekends. The only thing on me that's fat is my ass, but he wasn't tripping when he tried to say.
The girl just like drops the mic and forgets her performance and jumps over the table and charges our way. So I jumped up and I just tried to, defend myself. I think Shanda was more mad that her wig came off than the girl charging at her.
I didn't interrupt her performance. I was pissed off about that. So I had to go over there and shut her ass up real quick.
That's a win, bitch, but I can get one. That bitch clowned your ass.
That's my performance wig, and she that up. Damn! Stop being a stalker. You're stalking me. You're crazy as
Bitch! You got the right one! Y'all know where the I'm from?
that. Got me all the way up.
But these models stay lurking. Plus in his prime. Girl, you're so worth it. Please, this the last time. Lord, please have mercy. God knows I tried. Can I be honest? Act like you didn't even know. And I act like you wouldn't find out. Don't wanna see you up and right out. Don't let our love fade and die out. I confess. Your love is the best. There's no my life. Not trying to lose you to no other man.
Will, I'm sick of the bull, period. I'm done arguing and stressing about it. I've been put in a situation to react in a violent way. I never wanted to set that example for my children because it's not the proper way to handle anything.
I'll do what I have to right now. You earned it, and it's yours. I apologize before.
I think it's time for me to take a step back from my marriage. I'm in the process of trying to be a better woman. I need to focus on me, my children, my music, and my growth in becoming a better person.
I first need to take a step away to rethink some things. Our children won't be affected by this at all because I won't allow it. Lastly, in order to move on and get through this properly, I need you to be totally, completely 100 with me about what the truth is.
So when you're 100% ready to do that, we can sit down and talk.
First class flights gone. First class flights gone. I've been on one, I've been on. Got a bitches on Instagram. I just bitches in magazines. I need a Mona Lisa. My women look like a masterpiece. I've been dripping all the juice. I've been breaking all the.
Me and Shanda, we in a crazy space. I'm coming home, she's there, but it's like she's not. I gotta repair this, and I just need some help on just figuring out what I'm supposed to be doing at this moment.
What up, yo? Sounded good, boy.
Appreciate it, man.
Working, huh?
Yeah, man, trying to, get my mind back right, get in the studio, keep it in the booth. You
I
feel
heard
me?
that, yeah. Sounded good, though. She sounded good as hell.
Yeah, look, man, what's been up with you?
Just grinding out all this damn music, man. I've been going through so much.
What's happening?
Man, I'm in the dog
house. Nah, man.
This shorty from Chicago, man, she done brought her ass all the way here to LA, man, to try to my up, man.
What? Somebody you been talking to?
No, I wasn't talking to her. It's just a chick from the past. And then late last year, she hit me up and got into some freaky and I bit and I went like a dumb up. I haven't confided any of my friends, because for one, it's extremely embarrassing. And for two, I was hoping to just blow itself open and let me get back to the good part, but clearly that's not happening. My marriage is definitely in jeopardy. So right now I just need a friend.
Have the kids sense anything?
I know they do, man. I know they sitting there and just watching the vibe. Like, man, why y'all ain't hugging? We ain't kissing.
Right, man. Watching Willie go through this right now is really hard because I just know how much of a good dude he really is and how much he supports and loves his family. So it kind of makes me just really feel bad for him.
I'm finna do something real special for her, man. I'm finna put a smile on her face.
You know exactly what you could do or what you gotta do.
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do anything it takes.
I'm gonna pick her up, book that room on the water, go have some dinner, come back, have the candles already lit, rose petals out.
Everywhere, yeah.
Let her know you really care about her like she's too important to you. And that's what you gotta do, is just make her feel important.
I have to. Man, I'm finna do something, though. I'm finna get some roses, something.
Go get your wife, man.
I'm finna go get her. Tonight is the night I just want it to be me and my lady. I want to talk directly to her heart. I want to let her know exactly how I feel. I want her to know exactly how sorry I am for hurting her and how, I'm never going to allow this to happen to us again. And I want her to know that, and I want her to know that today I want to start anew. Hey, beautiful.
For real. Where'd this guy come from?
I'm not looking for too much. I'm not thinking, let's go all the way over the moon and you just grab me back and just, say you love me and we go in the house and make sweet love, even though I would love to. But I'm expecting at least to just break the ice. Let me get through, let me come in, let me step in front of your heart, let me say my apology in front of the heart, and just let me know if you accept it or not.
I wish you would have done more of this.
I'm gonna try to do more of this.
This is more like a, I'm sorry, forgive me type.
Nah, this is more just a happy place, which I want us to stay in. I want to try to find it and make it work. But
I feel like you're doing this because of what happened. I feel like you wouldn't have done anything like it if I wouldn't have found out.
Nah, that's not the case.
That's how I feel.
I just want to make everything work. I want to show you that I'm trying.
I deserve a man that would do things like this because he loves me and he wants to see me happy, not because he up.
So you just want me to be able to just pop back into, what you should have been doing anyway.
Nah,
or pop back into being the husband, the better man. Like, why? Why did I have to deal with, that person in the first place? Why did I have to deal with the that you put me through? I'm talking about the you've allowed to happen.
Again, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I've already put myself in your shoes a million times.
I don't want to be here. I feel like all I've been doing was fighting for this family because I know that's important to me, which is why I put my career on hold. And I felt like it was a moment for me to step up and be a woman and just make sure that, family is priority. And I don't feel like family was priority to you. I don't feel like you put in the sacrifices I put in.
See, I've forgiven Willie way too many times. And for what? If he's gonna continue to do the same over and over again. I hate to admit it, but I think it's time for me to focus on me for a change without Willie.
I don't want to be a part of the bullshit no more. I don't feel like it's fair to me. I don't feel like it's fair to my kids. I don't want my kids to think that this is okay. You were supposed to be here setting an example for our kids on how to be treated by a man and how to treat a woman. But I feel like as far as our marriage, I just feel like it needs to be fixed, and it can be fixed together.
Staring my biggest fear right in the eye.
I hate this more than ever, but Shanda's made it very clear that she wants her own space, so I guess I gotta give it to her. So I'm gonna move out and grab my own space for a minute and just give her the space she says she needs. Of course, I don't want it. I hate it. This is the worst thing, period. I'm mad at myself. It's definitely my fault. I mean, and that's the thing about it. I can't point the finger. I did it. I shouldn't have done it. So this is just something that I have to go through.
If I could take it all back, then I surely would.
I never been here before. This is me packing up to leave, you know, the woman I married. This is me leaving my family. This is me leaving my home. It's a whole lot for me at one time. And honestly, I really don't even know what to do.
That's what I do. On the moment before you say goodbye.
Yes, look at him. Okay, so Willie, let me ask you, why not just come clean?
I felt like at the time, man, my whole life was in jeopardy. Everything that you love and you care for is just going to be diminished, and I just spoke too quickly, which was the wrong thing to do.
If he would have told me the truth, even when I asked, or prior to even filming this season, I would have been okay and we could have figured it out. But the fact that you put me in this situation and had me on national TV like this, that pissed me off. And I'm like, damn, you gonna put your family out like that?
So you were truly blindsided?
Oh, 100% blindsided.
Okay. Willie, can you please explain, now that you are open to coming clean, what was your relationship with Kyesha?
There was nothing between Kyesha and me. Back in the day, my friend used to date her friend.
Okay.
And I used to be the wingman to get her out the way while he go do his thing. So
And this laughing on stage, do you guys just not believe this?
No, I laugh because I know the whole play with the wing
It ain't
thing.
funny because this is my real life. This happened to me for real, so ain't funny.
This is not your ex?
This is not my ex. Ever. Please hear me when I say that.
All right. Well, let's hear Kyesha's side of the story. Please welcome her to the stage. All right, we're gonna dive into it. We've heard Willie's explanation. You said that you were both in love. Can you tell me?
When the was we in love? Be honest.
I'm gonna
I hear you, but goddamn, I know for real. When the was we in love? Please. Please.
Well, unfortunately, Willie and the text messages proved it.
When were we in love? You got one set of text messages from the time we did what we did, and that's the it. When were we in love?
It was more. Me and you was in a relationship. What are you talking
relationship?
about? Are you kidding me?
Are you saying that you're his ex because he said you were never in a relationship?
We dated? We dated?
Yes, we did.
When the did we date?
I took care of your ass.
When you take care of me?
What is you talking about?
Are you
Have that, okay.
When you was with Quiet Storm, you had nothing.
Oh, God bless America.
And I made sure you was straight because you was my boyfriend at the time. Okay? You was broken. You couldn't afford anything.
That's a sugar mama.
Kyesha, when did your relationship with Willie end? Because they're saying it was a long time
At the Red Roof Inn.
It was an off and on thing. It wasn't.
You know who you were.
Are you not married?
I'm clearly divorced.
Okay, so were you married during this time?
Okay, well, can we ask if she was pregnant by her husband or by Willie? Because she keep claiming she's pregnant by him, but she's married. I'm confused.
Bull
It's not a bunch of bull. Anything, Willie.
My bad.
Me
Look,
and
I made a
Shanda
mistake,
was
man.
pregnant at the same time.
Bull. And you still standing behind.
Mama, great.
Man, I don't give a about you and nothing you talking about
What
bullshit.
you talking about? Don't ever in your life turn
You
down
don't,
my baby. You want that?
I wasn't about to even show up here for this. My truth is already out. I have nothing more to prove to her. The person I owe all my apologies to is her.
Every time he into it with her, he contacts me.
When? You gotta show me this.
Can I tell you what the text
You have to
message
show me
said?
that.
Jason,
You gotta have to
you
show
saw
me.
these?
I read everything. I'm gonna tell you what it said.
Jason, the text message.
Hold on,
You just need to shut the
baby. Listen to me. Look, you have one song that didn't make it to iTunes. You never gonna chart, and you ain't even got a man. So shut the up. How about that? How about that?
What you talking about? What you talking about?
Okay, now the only thing the text message said, he asked her about her pink, and she said she wanted to suck his. That was it.
Was that really it?
This crazy.
Right, Shanda. All right, everybody, we need to regroup.
I
1
cannot.
second. All right, Shanda, what do you believe?
I I believe the fact that he did meet up with her, which he already said. I personally don't believe the 12-year thing. I don't believe it because...
There's no way in hell. And she knows that too. So why you sitting up there smiling? You know that. So I don't know why you even bull with people. Just say it.
I said it was off.
I just feel like truth wasn't enough.
That was that. That was that. If that's what you're saying, then just say that.
The truth was enough because my problem isn't with you. My problem is with him. If you would have came to me like a woman, I would have had a little bit more respect for you, but I have zero because you did it the way you did it. It was just up.
Everybody's at fault. He's at fault for cheating, but she's at fault for condoning it too.
Is there anything else you want to say?
No.
Now, I know you guys are healing. Are you back together?
Well, you know, I would love to be, but
I'm still married to my husband. I'm just separated. But if it don't get no better, I got to do what I got to do. But at this point, I needed a break. I need a break. I need to get away from the bullshit. I need to get away from everything.
You're entitled to that.
Absolutely. He's always going to be a big, huge part of my life. You can't erase time like that. You can't erase history like that. This is my kid's father. I would never take him out of my kid's life. So he's always going to be a part of my life.
Well, I'm rooting for you too. I hope it works out.
Hey, yo, it's Safari. Listen, thanks for watching, and you are now tuned in with the brand new Love and Hip Hop YouTube, all right? Subscribe. Click it. There's a button right there. Hit it right there and subscribe, all right?